Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I built this custom Strat for under 300 bucks. So first off, why did I build a custom guitar? The most important thing to me is that I can get exactly what I want. Usually when you're buying a mass-produced guitar, you have to make sacrifices somewhere and you can't really get exactly what you want. Like there's not many places I'd be able to find a finish like this, especially not for a reasonable price. Also, guitar prices are getting out of control, let's be real. The past couple of years it seems like everything's just going up, up, up. I know when you hear custom guitar, you don't think of price consciousness first, but in this video I'm going to show you how you can put together a really good guitar on a budget. Alright, so let's go over the parts. First, we have this alder body from Guitar Fetish. It is from the XGP line. It's a full thickness alder body and this cool metallic purple finish. I got that for about 90 bucks. Up next we have the neck. This is a neck that I got off of eBay. It's a Wenge Neck from China. It's a classic Fender profile, 9.5-inch radius with jumbo frets. I got that for $99 shipped. This isn't the first neck I've bought from China, so watch this video if you're interested in more about that. Up next we have the tuners. These are locking tuners from Musiclily on Amazon. I got them for about 25 bucks. The pickups are from GuitarMadness on eBay as well. I got a humbucker single. The total cost of this was about $47. The bridge is from Amazon. They said it was Fender. I'm not sure. It sort of looks like the bridge that they stick on all the import guitars like Squire. The rest of everything was bought from Amazon as well. Input jack, all the knobs, the switches, pick guard, just like the generic stuff from Amazon. So it was probably about 20 bucks total. And I almost forgot these sweet little fretboard stickers for about $9 for a total of right at 300.
So the first thing I did was check how the neck fit with the body. You can see there's a little bit of wiggle room here, but to me that's better than being too big. Up next I started installing the tuners onto the neck. I drilled some pilot holes into the neck using painter's tape to make sure I didn't go too deep. Then I used a hand screwdriver to put in the screws. One trick with that you can do is putting a little bit of dish soap on the screws so they slip in easier. Up next I drilled the holes for the bridge. A little trick I figured out with this is you can put screws in the string holes to keep it locked in place, and then you can just drill the holes for the bridge really easily. Right here is where I tried to drill the holes for the grounding wire. If you can see on the hole right there on the left, I broke the drill bit, so be careful with that. Here's how it looks with the wire finished. After that I got my trusty old soldering iron and assembled the pick guard. Once that was assembled, I taped everything in place so I could drill the holes for the pick guard. That is one thing you're going to have to be comfortable with using a drill, because most of these cheaper bodies will not have the holes pre-installed. And if you're clumsy like me, you might want to have a couple extra drill bits on hand just in case. With all the serious stuff out of the way, I moved on to the little inlay stickers. Now, these are much more difficult than they seem to be. I felt like I was doing a good job, and then when I took a closer look, they were definitely crooked, but I'm not sure if you can really tell. Lastly, I drilled pilot holes for the neck and body. This one you really want to take your time with, because if you're not careful, you will drill right through the fretboard. Alright, so I got everything installed. I am stringing it up, and I recorded a little piece of music so you guys can see what the guitar sounds like.
My final thoughts, I'm very happy with how this turned out. This is probably my favorite guitar right now. Hopefully that's not just the newness. One thing that's important to remember is that when you're building guitars, it does take a lot of practice. My first builds were bad, terrible. Your first builds will probably be pretty bad too if you don't know how to set up a guitar. They'll probably also take a long time for you to put together. But every time you build a guitar, you end up getting better and better. And after a couple, you start to really get a hang of it, and you can really make some solid guitars for not that much money. Like anything, you just need to practice. I feel like if you're interested in building custom guitars, starting cheap is definitely the way to go, because you're not going to be worried about messing up some fancy neck that you spent hundreds of dollars on. If you get some scratches, it's not a big deal. If you drill some holes wrong, who cares? You can spend thousands of dollars and buy all the best parts, but at the end of the day, that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna end up with a better guitar. Well, that's all I have. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button. If you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe.